Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's stream, slash video, I don't know what I'm doing in my life, but yeah, here we go. We're gonna play some Ark today. Later on I'm planning to stream some GTA, I'm gonna do that later. Right now, let's play some Ark. Go to our bases. First Crystal Island, then others, and then just taking care of the power really. Gonna power every base up and just, yeah, do that today. Mostly what I need to keep powering is Extinction and Crystal Isle. Lost Islands, we're good on that. We're good on another one. I think I do need to take some gasoline there though. We'll go check today. Our goal is we're gonna make a transmitter today that we're gonna use on Lost Islands. I'm gonna transfer it over and we'll use that instead of using the old method which I built a foundation in the bed near the blue bottom obelisk. Someone basically let the dinos there, destroyed that piece of my bed and stuff, so I can't even teleport them over there, and there's a bunch of animals over there, so almost impossible to do right now. That's gonna swap, I'm so dumb. I always forget to get my armor first and then my dinos. Let's see if we can get my armor. Meat's probably spoiled, yes it did. I'm gonna play in first person today. I don't do this all much as I wish, but I will do something. Now, I don't know if you know me enough. I am really hating the game that has like the field of view very like small. What I would say, I'm gonna do a little something that I've been doing for quite a while now. It's basically setting up a way. It just does a way better FPS, not FPS, but feels like the game is a lot more controllable. You see what I mean by that. So I only need a gauntlet for this. Gotta make sure there's no alpha dinos or anything on my base that can fuck me up with this. All you need is a gauntlet. A gauntlet. And basically all I need to do is just do this, and then as soon as I go up I need to get my map out. So you just go straight up, map out, and then look around. You can see the field of view is a lot better now. But yeah, everything's gonna feel faster, it's gonna look way better. If I did this correctly, it shouldn't work. To do the element node. Oh, yeah, that's extinction, okay. Hey, it's enough if you have a very good giga for that. Let's see if I've done it correctly. If I've done it correctly, yep, there you go. That should look like a PT, like field of view right now. This is what I do all the time. When I switch up a little bit trying to play first person, I'd rather do this with a field of view. This looks a lot better. I don't know why this is not a default setting like on the PC. You can do this like freely, but on console this is not a thing, so it's a little bit annoying. There we go. That's how you do it. Get the experience a little better. I don't know. If I play first person, I want to play first person like this. It just looks a lot better to me. But that's how I'm used. That's how I'm used to it. I'm used to having like a better FUV. It's squashed together. I don't really like that. Now I did some element farming for like 2 days now. We got this element chance right here. So what I usually do, I fill this whole storage box up, and that would be about 450 elements. And then I would split 400 elements in half, and then 50 would go into like, I don't know, a tech suit, or if I need to build anything, which today I do need to build. I need to build a transmitter for the Lost Island. So that's my goal today, is basically get this elements done with, and then I also noted that my hatchet is really broken, so I'm gonna quickly fix that. I always have a backup hatchet in here. So what I would do is fix this one and then collect the other one in my inventory, and that now one would get fixed, and then I could use it next time. There is another base we have here. I did actually get rid of the power. I'm not powering it, and the dinos that were in that base got moved into the other base. We have some more space there, so I put all of the dinos there, so they're all safe. Nothing really died. The island I did accidentally destroy. That was all my fault. Didn't come back on the right time. I think the cable was broke or something. So that was kind of my fault. Where's the colors, man? Okay. Don't know why. Okay, they are still there. Alright, let's do that. Alright. This is the part of the map that I would claim all the time, especially because it's a very, very good beaver dam spawn. There's a bunch of dangerous dinos around here, but once you go through them, it's a really good place to get some cemented base. That's a Rex. Okay, if it would be an Alpha Rex, I would stop. That's just a free XP right there. Alright. I'm gonna go to my first location now. I usually need about, I must say about 1 hour, maybe of just getting this element. Sometimes I get more, sometimes I'll do less. Sometimes I'm gonna skip a few locations because I wanted to hurry up, go play another game or something. Arc at this point of the game right now where we at is kind of boring right now. Kind of understandable. A few of my friends actually left the game and not playing it anymore. So I am currently by myself actually playing it right now. And this is why I like this SUV. Got a way better view on the Giga as well. But yeah, a lot of my friends quit the game now, so it's me who's left already playing it. A little bit sad, but it is what it is. I'm still managing everything quite well. I don't know if they ever will return, and if they will, I think they will return on the new map that's coming out, which is north. I think like Junior or something like that. I don't know if I told that right. Still can't pronounce the name of it. That's gonna be the next project. I don't know if we're gonna start it or not. I know I will check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna check it with this particular character. I may use a different one this time. Usually I would just continue with my main one. I would go into the new one and then keep finding a way to switch the servers. Mostly right now iPower stuff and taking care of the finance. Takes a lot of time. It does. But it is what it is. It's Arc. Takes a lot of time. A lot of grind. There you go, 816 already. Damn, let's go. The event is still out to 25th of the April right now. The game was for free last month. So there was a lot of new players in the server. So I actually couldn't go into some of the servers. They were completely full. And that's what fucked me up in the first place. The island server that we are in, there was always about 80 people in there. The limit is 70, but somehow 80 players were in there. Didn't really allow me to join, so for like 2 days I couldn't go there and reset the map, which kind of really fucked me up. And that's how we lost the power and everything there. A small lag right now. Why do Gigas keep biting? What is he trying to do? Let me just do stuff real quick and then come on. We're set to passive for few, and if I'm gonna need to, I'm gonna have to neutral. The mammoth right there should be fine. Damn, the dino spawned in quick. I just killed a few of them earlier. The 312 of those. Yeah, the event is 3 times right now. So what I'm going to do in a few right now is I'm going to get a few eggs of the Wavens, the blood Wavens. I'm going to take a few of them into Lost Island later on. Going to try to, at least if it's going to be a female Waven, we're going to keep it here for breeding. Mammoth! Shut the hell up, man. Don't call another mammoth here. I can't be us fighting. There you go, alright. this bit of the map is done for the elements. Now there's multiple ways of making elements. I mean, on this map there's only 2 ways of making it really. And it's basically with this or charge nodes. But charge nodes you need a certain type of materials to get them in there, and batteries. I do have batteries, I have every material, it's just those takes a lot longer because they're spread out around the map. You would have to travel a lot. And you can only make about 3 at the point, which is still pretty good though. 3 elements per location, not too bad. For the amount of for like materials you need though, that's kind of extreme. So if you don't manage your materials really well, you're gonna have a struggle with that. Now there's a lot of dinos here, but there's also a lot of crystals that respawn. You can see all of those light blue crystals, those are the ones we need right now. I don't know why in this setting it's just a lot nicer to see around our map. Get my Giga out and clear the area off of this. Basically all the dinos. We done nothing in our way. Especially because Mantis is not the best fighter. It's a decent one. I think this one that I have is at like a 300 melee, which is not bad for the Mantis. It's not the best, of course, but it's also not too bad. One of the first Mantises we got, and I haven't bred a lot of them, so we didn't really get better specs out of them. But I'm still working on that every now and then. Alright, go. I'm gonna empty the inventory because if my Giga gets too how am I gonna say that? Too heavy? There you go. Inventory too much, then yeah, that will fuck me up. That one just spawned in, that's why I wasn't there earlier, because otherwise I would have did that. There we go. Why does these dinos on here? Harvesting and everything right now is triple. So we should be getting a lot more materials, a lot more food. Which food is another thing that I think I need to do. I think I need to get for the other base of food. I need more. And I think I need to get more berries. Definitely the berries and that. There it is. So we're gonna get some XP from this as well. Almost ranked up already. I've been trying to rank up in this game quite a lot. I mean, it does take quite a while to rank up in this game, and overall, it's quite a hard game to actually rank up, so it's quite understandable. There's also, you gotta be careful in this area, there's a bunch of pullovers, what they call them. They're basically hiding underground, and when you come, they jump out whenever you're close by. Those are the most annoying, one of the most annoying creatures in the game. But the most annoying is when you're on the ground, it's probably a showdown. Those one I hate with all my life. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna empty the inventory. And here's a trick how I detect the enemies. I use my tech helmet and I scan the area. Now you're gonna know that they're in the area. It's gonna show up like a green spot on the ground where they're hiding at. As soon as it goes red, you know they're about to jump out. So I can see we're clear. Usually this is one of the spawns. One of the spawns are that edge over there, and sometimes they spawn about that crystal up there. But we'll see when we get closer to that area. Right now this area is clear, so we can get my Mantis out. I'm gonna get my Mantis out, gonna put hatch, and I'm gonna set my Giga to follow me, and I'm gonna set it on neutral. That should basically, what that should do is whenever one of the dinos would hit me or the pullover would knock me out, then you should have attacked them. This, and we already full. 800. Right there. I usually do it till my whole inventory is full, like my own player one, and that's what I would put it in my skiff usually. But depends really how much I get from the location. That looks like I can't tell if it's a Diodon or a Rhino. It is a Diodon. Alright, we gotta be careful for that. That will attack us. I think I can take him on. They'll probably attack me any second now. I'm gonna enter my, yep, there they are. And the market. And the Giga should fight it. I don't know why, but the Giga does take some time before it actually attacks the dino. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna actually look to aggressive attack target. Actually, let me do it aggressive. They'll basically kill everything and surround them. So anything that would get aggressive toward me, this should take them kill. I know. Okay, I'm surprised. I had no pullover. Very, very surprised about that. There's not all of the crystals. Some crystals actually missing. There should be some here. I think somebody was recently doing this because otherwise all of them would be here. There's some missing here as well. There's usually some spawning here. So someone was collecting a few, or the Giga can now actually destroy them by biting on them, which I don't really believe so. But if that's true, then that's my fault. Alright, there's some there, and then we need to go there to the left. Oh, we got a small lag spike. Now, Ark is known that even if you have like the very good internet, you're still gonna have, in official servers at least, you're gonna have this lag spikes almost all the time. You're basically guaranteed to get them. Everyone do get them. The Giga's not following me, so okay. That's one of the signs sometimes that the server is lagging. I got some more crystals in here. That's nice. It's gonna fill my inventory up. Okay. Now we currently have all the maps. Well, a lot of maps are for free. There's a lot of maps that you need to pay for because they're connected to the story of the game, which is actually very confusing if you're not following along properly. We'll probably be here all day explaining the whole story of the game. I myself still don't quite understand it, but still good to play the game, I guess. Alright. Got some crystals here. And there goes my inventory. It's full already. And there you go, it's full. 420. So these are actually materials also when you come here and get this. This is where you also find the materials that you actually need for the elements with the chart nodes, which is usually green gems, blue gems. And then you would have to do like a separate grind just for like particular. You wouldn't be able, like even with a skiff, with an empty skiff, you wouldn't be able to farm both at the same time. At least from my personal experience of the amount that I do, and I go around the map with it. Never could actually, you know, without overweighting my skiff and then just carrying the items by texture and just flying around the map with stuff. It takes quite a while that way, to be completely honest. If you have a teleporter, then that's a whole different story, but building a teleporter here just for that would take quite a lot of resources. I don't really do it often. I do it maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, depends. I get to like 10,000 10 stacks of elements, there you go, which is about 10,000 elements. And then I'll leave it for like a week or two, depending on how much. If I use the element to build something, then of course I wouldn't have that. I would have to change it up. Alright, okay, let's get up. I'm reading the chat that's going on in this server. There's a bunch of people here that I don't... Alright, Tribe of Will, I do know them. They were in Crystal from the start. We joined the server when the server came out as well. Or not really came out. I think it was like a week into it. We managed to get in. The first base we had was a total disaster. It was a completely different location where we have right now, and no one actually has the base around that area where we were to start. We realized later on why we haven't really built the base there. Okay, if I land here, Carno right there. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna land right here. Quickly get off, jump away, so it doesn't. So if it throws strike, it will not strike straight into the skip and damage it. Like this. And now I want to look around the area. And it's a dung beetle. Yeah, haha, pull over, man. I hate you. Because sometimes you're able to buy them through the map. I did see the seeker. We should be fine though. If we get attacked, then we'll do something else. What I'm gonna do now though is I'm gonna go over this way because this is my route that I take to get going. So I'm gonna get my seeker right over here. And I wanna have my eyes surrounding this area. There are sometimes Meglos around this area. Carnos. It is a spawn of the Alpha Carnosaurus and Alpha Rex in this area as well, so I'm being very careful right now, looking around. They can do quite a lot of damage, so you need to be careful. Did I take the right Giga? Yes, I did. 34,000 damage, 2,186 million. Okay, I did take the right one out. Alright. I'm leave the Giga here, and when I'm done with that area of the map, I'll basically slowly move here. And I can actually get, or either I would leave the Giga here, or usually I would leave it up there, and I'm thinking about it. I see this area clear. I don't see anything around. I think I'm gonna lead it all the way on top. Where I'm gonna finish the whole situation. Now this is also a very good spawn location of loot. There's usually a crate spawning on that rock right there, which can basically guarantee you the legendary, epic legendary. Oh my, I forgot the extended journeyman, or there's one more rarity. But yeah, basically a high-end tools, armor. You can find whatever. You can find a lot. Weapons, stuff like that. But yeah, this is one of the areas. I can see the Carno right there in the distance. For now, it's not coming to go. This is an aggressive right now, so if that Carno will come attack, the Giga will kill it. But that will maybe move it, so I hope I don't lose it. Alright. That's this. Now we go down there and get my Mantis out and start collecting. My inventory is almost full, so I'm gonna empty it right now. I'm gonna put the stuff in here. And we got 39 stacks. I think I'm gonna need a little more storage, so I'm gonna put some more stuff in here once we're finished with that. I don't think, yeah, we have enough storage in there. I'm gonna get some more today. That's fine. That's still fine. We're still gonna end up using it, making it to the actual elements, and then we do need some for the transmitter. So it's gonna come in handy. I'm gonna start right here. You should start up here. I'm gonna go to that edge over there. And like I said, I'm always careful, because if pullover jumps on me right there, I usually fall off the edge. Now thank God I do have a tech suit on me, which would protect me from fall damage. So thank God. I do recommend having this armor, or at least a very, very, very good black armor with at least 300 plus armor. The best one would be like 400 to 500. Oh, I have a small leg spike right here. The ping is on 39, which is a little higher as usual, but all good. get rid of these. Right there, get those element shards right there. Got 744 already, not too bad. Then I'll do this way right here. Just a small amount of them right here. There's not much, but still counts at the end of the day. Still quite a decent tank right here, but then I have a lot of communication that I go to. I'll showcase every single one of them. I don't know if I'm going to go to each one of them, because that's going to take too long otherwise. I do want to do some element farming on extinction as well at the same time, so that's a completely different area, completely different way of getting them. Now I do recommend using Mantis like I'm using. Don't know why a lot of people using a Phoenix. Now I do have a Phoenix and I tried doing it myself, but the result that I had with the Phoenix wasn't good enough. Wasn't the insane amount of elements that I'm getting with the Mantis. I've noticed with the Mantis I'm getting the most amount, at least in my experience. Maybe in some sort of other lobbies that have different settings, maybe it's going to be better, but I see a lot of people in this server, and this is official server by the way, and a lot of people do it in this one, and it's kind of surprising, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting rid of all this, and then if I'm gonna swim in here, this should there we go. Right, yeah, I don't know, really don't know why field of view setting like this is not as a default. I've seen a lot of people actually asking for it, but they don't really never mention about it. But yeah, I like the game like this way more. Now the only thing I need to be really careful with, if we do somehow get disconnected out of the server right now, blue screen, whatever, the tech helmet will not protect me in the water. I still drown, but usually you would basically have an unlimited oxygen. But I am being very careful because the Mantis can't really breathe underwater. So it will suffocate underwater, so I need to be careful on that. I would survive, but Mantis wouldn't survive long in there. So I'm still being careful. Don't know how much oxygen this thing actually has. I never actually checked, but I think I will in a minute. This is now recently a new Mantis. I had a bug quite a long time ago now. This Mantis was basically as a backup. Right now actually kind of forced to using it because it's basically the only good stat one that I really have at this very moment. I could actually clone it, which I think I will in the future, but right now I can't really do it. I think if I do transfer it to Genesis 2, I should have enough elements there. We have over 9,000 elements now still in the backup. So I can 9,000, yeah, 9,000 elements in the backup. So we could still do it there. So I don't know. We'll work it. This. Take care of this. I haven't checked if the drops one there. No, it didn't. Like I said, I do have a Giga there just for the backup. I want to make sure I'm safe if any of the other dinos came here. That'll be saved by my Giga basically. That's why I would recommend having. This is more the end game strategy of getting elements. The other options probably safer for somebody who doesn't have the good dinos like Mantis and something. The other options quite well as well, but like I said, you get a lot less than doing this. And of course, for actually getting the actual elements, you do need tech replicators. So that's another thing that's very expensive to make in this game, and I don't think you need to have just to make elements. Still only takes a few seconds to craft them. As of the charge node, you would have to wait at least a minute, I would say. I think it's a minute. About a minute? I think so. Never timed it. But yeah, about a minute to wait for 3 elements. Not too bad, but like I said, it was more time consuming, I guess. Having a little struggle climbing that mantis. That's not good. Oh no, I gotta swim myself to the other side. We missed some of the shots there. Gonna double check that I haven't missed anything. Oh, I did miss one there. Good here. That open. No, that's a wooden one. Okay, I was about to say. I'm gonna get to the skip up there, take my... Usually I would just like take the mantis, freeze the mantis, go up there, freeze my Giga, go down. And there we go. 204. Drop that. And we are good. This area's finished. Mantis have, what I would say, it doesn't take much fall damage. I'm very surprised. Once I did fell from one of these hills in this area, but I felt about maybe 400, 500 meters down, and the mantis still survived, and it's only on 4,000 health. It did have like 2,000 health left, but yeah, it doesn't kill it straight away, which I quite like about the mantis. Never expected so powerful. They were decent damage and stuff, but they can't fight every dino in this game, so you do have to be really careful. I think, we almost done with this one. Alright, got a 3-4 more areas to go. I think I'm only gonna do like 3 more and that's it. Alright, the skip is still good. We've got 82.85 elements, which basically mean over 800 elements in here. Element shards. I always forgot to say shards. There's a difference. This guy got, I don't know, it's just like trying to make like a base here, or is it just like so he can farm that crate right there that spawns in sometimes. We're gonna go check one of the areas that I go get the shards. There is another crate spawn there. Nearby, there's actually 2 in almost the same place. So I'm gonna go check it out and see if there's some crates there. But before that, I'm gonna go this mountain right there. That's the mountain over there that I'm going next. Very, very cool. I'm actually gonna show you on the map. I'm gonna show you the exact location where I am. Right here. Now if I zoom in, there you go. Right there. I do have a GPS. I think I'm gonna show you on GPS as well. If you guys ever gonna play this game and you wanna know where this is. Let it load. And here it is. There's the exact chord. We'll just look at 24, 4, 6, 7, 5. This is one of the areas. I'll just pin this back. But yeah. This is one of the areas and one of my favorite areas to get elements from. Then right next to it, this hill right here. Always fly around a little bit and look out. This corner is spawning on top of this, usually right between the crystals up there, so you might not see them until it's too late. They'll jump on you and yeah, they can be quite annoying. There's also pullovers spawning up here, so be careful. Usually the corner will be like on this edge as well, so I'm always looking around before I land. Alright, we are good. Now, I do have to warn you, sometimes there are Megalos here, and especially at night time the Megalos do have a box, so if you don't have really good dinos with you, be very careful. They can do quite a lot of damage, and I'm pretty sure they're a lot faster as well at night time. Now, if you're wondering why it looks like I'm moving a lot faster, it's quite normal because first of all I got my movement speed upgraded. This is currently on 142. I can check actually. It is on 146%. Plus this field of view setting actually makes the game just, I don't know, look quicker. I don't know why, that's why I use it. Doesn't look like delayed as much, I guess. I don't know why, I just can't play on a normal first person perspective. It's really weird, but on this perspective I can play quite normally. It's weird, but I am like that. I think I got that from other games that I've played before. I played a lot of first-person games before, and some of them did have the FUV setting. And then when I started playing Ark, it didn't have one. I kind of had to deal with it, and mostly I played in third person only. As you've done a few streams before, I always only use third person, which is a better option for me. But then I found out about this on the Reddit when I was just searching around the Ark community page, and then yeah, see that why there someone posted it how to do it on PS4, and I was like, alright, well, try that. Tried it. A lot of people said that it doesn't work anymore. There's a different way of doing it, but this one's the easiest. I now probably use it almost all the time when I want to play in first person. So usually I would actually play this game more third person, which is not as realistic, but still I just always preferred it. But with this field of view, I like it because even the third person perspective of the game changed, not just your first person. So like even if I go to the third person mode right now, you're gonna see that it's even better than before. You can see way more around you. It just feels like way more controllable. Not as delayed. I quite like it like that, to be honest. I'll switch to first person later when I got that. I meant to try to get this stuff done. What? The problem is that this game has, I do try to like, I would try and stream it all the time. When I do a reset on the map, most of the time I'm gonna get disconnected, which will cause to end the stream. I always wanted PlayStation to somehow not do that. So like when your game does crash, it should still like pause the stream until you start the game again. That'll be really great. But right now it's like sometimes when I switch lobbies, it can blue screen disconnect, and then that ends the stream for some whatever reason. Then you have to restart the whole thing over and over again, which I'm not really big fan of that. Restarting it all over and going through it again. And it can happen twice. Like you're gonna load up, you're just gonna start it, and then bang, straight away, bang, kick. Which happens a lot of times now. Currently now I only have it on 2 maps, which is Genesis 1 and Genesis 2. Or whenever I leave one of the Genesis maps and I want to go to a different map, I usually have a crash. Doesn't happen as much often. It's not happen often on like when I go from Crystal to Genesis to Island to I don't know, the Island to Extinction, blah blah blah. Doesn't happen much there, but yeah, the most Genesis servers I think are the most causing problem. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Come on. Nah, it's not gonna work that way. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it goes too far, so I'm gonna fall down one more area there, and then just straight up on the hill there, and we're done in this area. Now for some reason, this particular crystal in this location right here doesn't give you as much element shard as the other locations. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a different crystal, and but it'll still give you, it'll still give you those stuff. But usually the difference is quite the same. Jump down right here, get a few of these, and let's go. The one that have like the effect in them, those one will not actually drop you the shard. They will drop the stone and crystals instead. So that's the one you don't want to destroy. So this one right here, with the blue, with the animation on them, this one are not gonna drop the element shard. So I would say don't destroy those. But if they are right next to the one that drop element shard, you always accidentally destroy them. Oh, that's a small lag spike right there. Out of the way, and inside of that one. Yeah, sometimes the crystal you need are inside the crystal that you don't need. So you would have to get rid of those just to get to the ones hiding behind. I was aiming for the one up there, which I would have to go in this angle. Then I would like, yeah, like this, and I would usually get all three in one swipe. There you go, we're done in this area. I'm gonna go straight down here, and we can get that on the way down. There you go. Back at the skiff, we're done with this area. Got four more areas actually. So I even misnumbered it earlier. Damn, we got 4 more areas. There's a bunch of areas. I mean, there's a few extra ones I don't really go for because they are a little bit more dangerous. And like I said, I want to do it as fast as I can, and I don't want to, you know, take too long doing it. We have a lag spike, I think, because I cannot get the mantis away. Yep, it was. Yeah, look at it. Alright, next area is basically this big crystals right there. Straight line. And before I'm going to the actual area, I'm going to go a little bit to the right from that bubble. And you're going to see that shrine right there. And that's a supply drop. That's a supply drop that drops a pretty good loot. You can find the blueprints, saddles, different tools, weapons, armors, a lot of stuff. And we find 2 blueprints. One of them is for a parateer, and one of them is for the, I can't even pronounce that, but they're both quite bad. I already have the extended gear. I'm not gonna select that one. We have a small, okay. Didn't even allow me to go on the skiff earlier, don't know why. And if you go straight line here, you're gonna see there's gonna be another one right there. And this is another location. This is a very loud location, so I apologize for that. You're gonna hear this weird sound. 171 black helmet. We got a lot better one. I'm gonna drop both of those out. Oh yeah, this is another area I use. Now, I wouldn't select, and this is why I had to replace mantis. The area right here in the corner, you can see there's some crystals right there. Is seriously bugged. I want to update to destroy those rocks right in front of me. And my mantis and I teleported all the way up on the map. When I say all the way up, above, or basically this map has like a barrier on the very top of the map. And that barrier, I was outside the barrier. Oh, the piranhas suicided right there. Oh, another spawn. Another one spawn. We'll take that just in case, and we won't need that. But yeah, I was at the map and I couldn't save. I saved myself somehow with my tech suit. I was able to somehow glitch through the barrier and save myself. Now the time I had this weapon right here in my inventory, this Magnasaur and this Giga, so I would lose all of my main dino just by that stupid glitch of the game. I ended up recording it. They haven't done shit about it. So I unfortunately lost the mantis, and yeah, that was kind of a sad story right there. But I did manage to save myself. Also had what's it called already? I forgot. I'm playing the game so much. I'm just trying to remember everything while I'm playing through it. Chibius, yeah, there you go, Chibi. I currently have a Ferox this one, but I used to have a Phoenix one. I remember at the time when this incident happened, I did have a Phoenix one, and it's almost maxed out. Now when you do max out the Chibi yourself, you do receive 5 extra levels. So that's what I was aiming for, and I did use that Chibi to get extra levels in the game. And I was incredibly mad. I would keep restarting my game, keep trying to get out, and thank God I managed to. I think at the time I needed like 3 more million XP to actually max my Chibi to get those 5 extra levels. which would be pain in the ass if I would lose that day. Thankfully I managed to get out of there. Now I don't know what happened, but I never got the message that that particular mantis was killed. Now 3 days in a row after the incident, I always came here, look around the area. If maybe it fell down and survived or respawned somewhere nearby, I couldn't find it. I used the owl, the thermal. I used my tech helmet, everything. I looked around the area and didn't see it. Never got the message that that dino was killed or disappeared or eaten by the mouse. Usually it would tell you, oh, I think it was like, I can maybe look through the messages. Will be quite a long time back. So yeah, I don't see it. We got a few stone here, which was that river. So I had to go there and replace it back. See if we can find the message. But yeah, as you can see how much I've done. You can see all dum. I did quite a lot of stuff in this game. That was me when I tried doing the same strategy I'm doing right now. You can see it, I did most of the time. Forwards. You can see I've done a lot of stuff. Demolished. No. Should be basically. Oh, that's it. So I cannot check the whole thing. That's kind of sad. Alright. Well, yeah, you basically get a server message. Oh, this thing got respawned by blah 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 mesh. I think it's auto mesh, something like that. So, basically get rid of that stuff. Never got that message as well for it. So I don't know. It would probably by now. It would definitely start to death. It's been about more than 3 months now. So yeah, that mantis is a history now. That mantis was a goddamn beast. 16k health that Junior had, and about 600 melee. So it was a really good one. And about 2000 health as well. So it's a very big, godly mantis. So this one right here was the only other better one that I have, and the stats sadly on this one are not as good. Tried getting people, asked people, they're selling another one. The prices the people put in this game are just ridiculous. And I usually give stuff to people for free, or if I will sell something, I'll sell it really cheap. I don't really want much. Like I see a lot of people just, oh, you got a giga, level this, that's like that. Oh, you know what? I want 16,000 polymer. I was like, alright, that's kind of understandable. But at the same time, you gotta think about that dino is not imprinting. Or like, a lot of people I see charges about 20,000 polymer, like material for an egg. A lot of people here charges about 16, 10, 11 polymer for 1,000 polymer for a woman egg, which you can literally get yourself. Like woman eggs on this map are really easy to find. You go to the woman trend to collect one and get the hell out of there. If you have a skiff, it's even easier. Honestly, one of the easiest dinos that actually came in this game. Even to get a woman yourself in this game, it's really simple. We actually never realized how simple this was. When we got into the server at first, we were like, what are we gonna need? How are we gonna knock them out? And then I think it took once, my friend of mine was in the server before me. I think at the time I had an update, so it took me a lot longer to download the update, because that was when, I don't know, the update was out. I don't know what happened, but there was some sort of update I had to download. I think I was watching, I think it was share play of it, and I remember when he went through the map to get all this done. Didn't take much. But yeah, he just randomly, he was like, first he was like, oh shit, what the fuck? We were used to kind of Ragnarok, because they're very aggressive now, right? So we were like, oh shit, they're just gonna attack me, and it's like, they were just standing there, not giving a fuck and just flying away, so it's like, what? I just use your supply crate right there, so just check if there is, but there isn't. Oh god, this red is very annoying right now. I'm getting lost because of it. We're good. But yeah, we actually thought they would be an aggressive creature, ended up being a passive theme, which honestly I was very surprised they did it like as a passive theme. Now stick with me, I haven't been in this area for quite a while. There it is. This is one of the areas I haven't visited in quite a while, so I kinda lost myself there, but we are good. We are good. Ended up finding the area. Now, what's weird about this area, I've noticed, there is no dinos. There's this whole area right here to the road, maybe more than the middle of the path right there. No dinos. Now, you can find, the only dino that I did find at the end of this was one of the pets, live pets, but I don't remember what their name now. I don't remember the name. I haven't been sticking up with this dino much. But yeah, someone actually left a vault right here. And is getting destroyed in 6 days. So this has been here for a while. I think I might come here and check when this thing breaks. See if there's anything left behind. I usually do that when I have the opportunity, not always. I am thinking about claiming this area and actually making a teleporter right here. But we'll see. But as you can see, no pillars up here. No one ever pillars this area. Even since the start, I've been in the server. No one ever pillared this area. I don't know why. They would have a very big opportunity to do so. But I've never seen anyone doing it. Oh, supply crate just spawned that wasn't here before. Ooh, hey. If this would be something else, I would get it straight away. Okay, it's a very cheap one. It's a very cheap build, so I'm gonna get it. But usually I wouldn't. Carno saddle, what was the armor? 87.8. So usually the yellow or the red one would be the best. But usually the most luck I have with the yellow supply drop. Those usually always drops a mastercrafted or a standard gear, and as you can see, 433 armor. You can find black armor the same level like this. You can't find the tech item, but you can see most of the armor I have here. All this was found while basically getting elements. Now this is from somebody's base when it decomposed, and yeah, don't have space to to put it, so I just have it here. Also I need to put that into my trophy thingy. Get my mantis out in this area. Oh my lord, now you can see how fast this actually spawning in. What is that? Mosasaurus extended saddle, 91.8%. We'll grab that, and we will grab this 105 armor per armor. Never know, we might need it. But damn, the Mosa saddle. That might be one of the strongest one we have, if not the strongest. Now, of course, I am having a higher crafting. I have 500 crafting, 500% of crafting. That'll basically put some extra points on the armor and stuff that you craft. I am gonna empty myself because my inventory is almost completely full. I'm gonna put this element torch in there. Don't want to be too overweight. Where did I drop the mantis? Oh my god, almost completely blinded with the environment right here. Hold it down. Can go over here. We could do this area right here. Later on, we are going to GTA. I'm gonna try and do the daily challenges today, which is a deathmatch. So I hope I can find somebody to do with, or ask one of my friends just to join me in there. If you second, then we'll do that. I haven't seen anyone coming on today yet. I can check right now actually because I'm not getting notification. I did get a notification when looking fresh. Someone sent me a friend request. A few. I wish I could show you this, guys. It's actually really funny what they did. Oh wow. Oh man, that's hilarious. Alright, that's it. Anyone start a party or something? Just double check here. No, I don't see anyone. No one started a party. 1:12. Alright, I'm gonna join this. I'm not gonna be talking for the rest of the stream. I'm gonna spoke with my friend. See everyone later. He ain't in the party, man. Come on. Started a party a few seconds ago and then left it. I'm staying in the party this time. I'm staying in the party this time. He joins. Otherwise, no point. I'll mute my audio whenever he joins. Man. But yeah, like I said, this game is just time consuming, takes time. My inventory, come on, man. Come on, Silvers. There you go. Notice started the party, man. I get a notification while streaming. There you go. Wait, are they in the actual main party? Let me check. No, nobody's in the... Okay. That's fine. Oh, damn. Like that just fucked me up there. Say element, but I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm calling them from now on shards. They're not actual elements yet, so. Alright, what's that? That annoying one on the edge. Don't go with that. Missed one there. One, two, three. Nice. One more. There you go. Done. Two more areas, but I think I'm only gonna join one more area. Maybe another jump spawn in. We'll see when we're gonna be coming back. No, I don't see any. Okay, what am I doing, man? My eyes on the environment a little bit, man, not just in front of me. Alright, there you go. I think I have enough. I don't want to waste too long on this game, so I think on this server it's gonna be enough. I'm gonna go back to base, craft this up, split it across two. Should have enough for the transmitter, and then I think I'll just go to Los Angeles straight away. Alright, we're done on this. We got a pickaxe, we put it in that. Fix it. Repair it, and we'll take the other one out. Now it's getting past the stone game, but sure. There you go. got enough on this. I will quickly go reset the oil pumps. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people hated me in the server for one thing, and that is for taking over the oil pumps. Now, the difference is, people don't know that those oil pumps, every single one in the area, is unlocked for everyone. So, basically means everyone can take the oil out of it. Apparently, a lot of people don't realize that. So that's kind of annoying. And they're always like, "Oh, Odin, you're taking over oil pump, man. You gotta leave it for someone else." It's like, it's unlocked for every single person. That shouldn't be a problem. But you know, I do tell them all the time everything is unlocked. There's a few spaces I leave. Like you saw earlier. Here's one right here below me. There's one right there. There's one right here again. There's a bunch of areas here that have oil pumps, and no, they're just angry because I have a few of them there. There's a lot. There's two there. There's two over there. There's 4 of them. All of these are completely unlocked for other players. And I said that before. They're all unlocked. You can always go there, collect the oil, and get the hell out of there. No problem. A lot of people just blaming me. Oh, you're just stealing them off of us. It's like, doesn't matter, man. Look, there's another space right there. That one, I think, even this one, I think is mine. I'm not wrong. Even this one, I think is mine. Even this one, I think I placed down. Yeah, and look, it's unlocked. No problem. I always leave stuff unlocked for other people. That's what I do. Alright, I think I'll land. Tribe of Whales are right here. So I think I might land here and use their teleporter to teleport to my base. Usually they don't mind. Oh, they are busy. Okay, so I won't do it. Here's why. I can see they have Rexes outside. I don't want them to think that I'm gonna steal anything. Because people sometimes are sensitive whenever they see somebody at the base. Especially when you have a dino out. I don't know what they're doing, breeding them or whatever they're doing right now. I think they are in the server. Let me see. I'm gonna recognize. Yes, they are. This is one of the members. They are in the server, so I'm not gonna bother them. I'm just gonna drive all the way back to the base. Now, if I would see they're in the server and ooh, there's an alpha corner right there, I'm gonna drop down and get some XP. This with it. Come on. So that's taking care of. Check, sometimes might be Master Crafter 2 or something in there. Nothing. No crap. Getting Giga. I'm gonna go to the other base before I'm going back to my own. For the reason because I wasn't there, so I want to make sure everything reset there as well, so it's not gonna be unbalanced and I'll just forget about it and then I'll get a cut off or something. It can though. We do have element there, so there's no cables, so it should be fine. Someone put that weird trap over there, which a lot of people do. It's quite far away from our base, so we're cool with that. No alpha creatures. Usually I would stop by, kill one of the alpha creatures, and nothing. I would. Argy dead right there. See. I need to check these flowers. The flowers I do take care of them. I got a dung beetle for making me fertilizers, so I use for that. Spiders too, though. That's good. Walk around the area for a bit, reset everything. Now the garden, this garden is already, just all I have to do is put, not sedated. Hello, Darno! Hello.
Hey, dude.
Hello. How you doing?
Fine.
Good, 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 good. How's the mic quality of mine?
Hold on, dude.
Yeah, no problem. But, uh, 17, 12, 20, 16 out of 20, 14 out of 20, 17, 20, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, you fucking kidding me, right? Magic. Short. All that. Lovely.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back. How's my mic quality, by the way?
It's alright.
Fine? It's on wired mode. It's not wireless.
Oh, wired.
Yeah, just saving. Nah, saving battery. You know, just like no one's on, I'm just listening to the gameplay and then, you know. Whoa! Jesus. Held my texture for a little too long there.
I thought you were streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, for a little bit. Why not? Why the hell not?
Mm.